It is less than 24 hours since the Royal Grenada Police Force made an appeal to the public to wear their masks and follow all COVID-19 protocols. But it seems like it's business as usual here in the town of St. George, as many Grenadians are seen not wearing their masks or not wearing it properly. The public was also informed that there would be an increase in police presence throughout the town, firmly enforcing all health regulations, an action that is yet to be seen. As GBN traversed the streets of St. George on Wednesday afternoon, it was plain to see that many were going about their business without any face covering, despite the clarion call from the RGPF. Some bus operators seemed to have also dropped their guards, as there was little or no hand sanitization as people alighted the buses. Some passengers were seen without masks. Groups of students were also out and about with no protective gear. On Tuesday, health officials voiced concern about the nonchalant attitude adopted by some persons in recent times.
So, right now, we just want to urge everyone. There is still time to change our fate. There is still time for us to do the right thing. We want to encourage everyone to obey the public health protocols. Hardly anyone is wearing masks in public anymore. It's as if we are not even in the midst of a global pandemic. Obey the measures that keep us safe.
The need for increased vigilance comes as neighboring Trinidad and Tobago has gone on lockdown amid soaring cases of COVID-19 and a rapid increase in COVID-related deaths. There is concern that Grenada could also see a spike in cases as more flights start arriving, cruise ship makes their return, and other forms of interaction are increased. Superintendent Vanny Cohen says this is no time to be complacent, and he announced plans to step up on their surveillance program with a warning of a more rigorous enforcement of the law. Several persons were charged in recent weeks for violating the protocol.
Indicate here that in recent times we have issued several tickets for non-compliance. We have already stepped up our enforcement. We just thought it was necessary to inform the nation and the public so you are aware that when we stop you, when you get a ticket, you were warned. So we have already started. In recent days or in recent weeks, we have issued quite a lot of fixed penalty tickets. I have seen and heard the comments from people that law enforcement are not serious because we're seeing so many people violating and we are not doing anything. And that's the reason why we are here making the clarion call this morning, because we cannot, in truth and in fact, we cannot respond to every citizen who decide not to wear a mask.
While there were some police present in the city on Wednesday, the officers were almost on traffic duty and not focused on the enforcement of the protocols at the bus stations and business places. With Grenada far from its herd immunity mark and the blunt display of non-compliance by some Grenadians, the question is asked, are health officials right? Standing in the tongue of St. George, I am Rena P. Thomas reporting for GBN News.